Howdy folks, BoDean 52, hope you are well. We are out in the garage today with my 2000 Road King Classic, and we're going to talk about saddlebag options. I'm going to review a new product for you from TCMT, and we're going to see if they're any good. Alrighty folks, let me start off by saying TCMT sent these bags to me free of charge for the purpose of doing a full review on them. They did not tell me what to say. They did not tell me they have to have a preview of the video before it goes out. They really wanted an objective look at this, but I wanted to be transparent and say these were sent to me free of charge. But if you follow the channel and know me, you know you're going to get it straight. Let's take a look at these bags. All right, well, there it is. This is a TCMT hard saddlebag. This one happens to fit the 1993 to 2013 Harley touring models. And I will tell you that this is the black color. It also comes in matte, red, and white. And my first impressions when I got this out of the box was, wow, that does look really sharp. It was packaged super nice. And, you know, the early when I got it out of the box impressions was, well, this looks pretty good. So let's talk a little bit more about it, and then let's get it on the bike. All right, this does, because it goes up through 2013, and I understand that the older bags, hard bags on Harley Davidson, have the same type of how you open the lid, which is from the latch, and then it opens up here. It was kind of funny. I reached out to a buddy, and I'm like, dude, I haven't done one of these before. I'm trying to figure out how to open this thing. And he kind of laughed at me. He goes, Bob, that's typical of the older bikes. And once you learn how to do it, it's easy. It's also much, much easier when you got it on the bike. But from a quality perspective, everything seems sturdy. The grommets for where you attach it to the bike seems solid. So, you know, right now that seems okay. It does come with this liner, which is nice. And then, of course, you know, looks like the same size as a normal bag. So far, you know, this seems really nice and solid. That seems pretty cool. All right, and it looks good. I could say that. Let's see how functional it is, and let's see how it looks on the bike. Okay, first let's look at the current bag that is on the bike, which is my understanding is an original. Again, this is a 2000 Road King Classic. And this is, you know, I did a poll actually about soft bags versus hard bags. Which do you prefer? I was really surprised that 75% of the people said they prefer hard bags over soft bags. But as I thought more and more about it, this is a leather bag, but does have plastic in here. It is not anywhere close to a hard bag, so I don't know if you'd really consider this a soft bag, but nonetheless, it's definitely not a hard bag. So what I'm going to do, and you can see that this has to kind of click in, so it really doesn't have any way to lock it up. So if you're using this as your primary motorcycle, it may be an advantage to this new saddlebag. So this is really a simple install. We're going to take these two out. We're going to slip the new one in, and we're going to check it out. Well, there it is, folks. There is the TCMT hard saddlebag on my 2000 Road King Classic. I'll tell you what, it looks pretty sharp. It definitely gives the bike a modern look. If that is what you're looking for, I will tell you it's probably hard to tell on the camera here. The color seems to match well. Again, they have this in the black, the matte, red, and the white. You know, the chrome latch seems to work well. It does come with 3 keys, and they, as long as you put them in there right, they work well. Locks, right? That's one option I don't have with mine, is to be able to lock it. So these open up pretty easy. And you can see it fits the bike. It fits the bike definitely pretty well. A couple things I want to point out on these though, is the first thing is if you have an older bike, you realize that this is how your saddlebags happen to go on. And you know, you kind of put the screw through here and it latches onto the back and tightens up, as you know. And you do have to adjust these. A little pain in the butt, but 10 minutes and we had it nailed down. So I think it looks pretty sharp.
The one thing that I was a little disappointed in, first of all, I learned real quick, hard to do with a camera here, so bear with me, that when it's on the bike, it really is easy to open, so I like that. The one thing that bothered me just a little bit is it really is cool that they give you a liner with this. The challenge is that these holes for the liner don't match up perfectly, so you have to play with it a little bit. The challenge is just, believe it or not, the width of the liner as you put that on and the screw on does not let these things tighten up. So I had to pull it basically out to get the bag on. You can then obviously stick this in, right? Put some Velcro on it or something and it would be in there. But it definitely doesn't fit real well. As you can see through the holes, I don't know if you can tell there or not, but you can still definitely use it. Just this doesn't make the original screw that you tighten it down work very well with the current bag. But overall, it does look pretty sharp if that's the look you're looking for.
Well, that is it, folks. That is the TCMT hard saddlebag for 1993 to 2013. Check out their website. They have a bunch of different products as well as different bags for different bikes. I think they have Indian as well as Harley and some others. So definitely check them out. You know, overall, I think that this is also a style question. If I think about just the bag, I think they're a good budget bag. They're $189 for the matte black and the black. Red and the white is $278. Again, boxing and all that stuff came super good, so I was pleased with that. Alrighty, folks, hey, if you need a hard bag, something that locks and something that maybe is a little more modern, hey, this may be a good option for you. They've been responsive, been good to work with, and at least right now the bag looks pretty good. Obviously I haven't put it through a bunch of paces, but it definitely is an option for you to go look at. That is it. Be safe out there. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking in. Give us a big thumbs up, and if you like what you see, we'd love to have you join the BoDean family. We'll see you on the next one. Check on a friend. Bye-bye, folks.